Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas, a place where legends have long stood for excellence. Names like Broyles, Bolts, McFadden, Jones, and Johnson. And when they call the Hogs, it is a rite of passage. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Monarchs will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's Sategna. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. On first down, here comes this offense. Pulls and fires complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear, one of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, in Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Leaves it with the back. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Even dating to the days when they ran the option, Arkansas has always been built around the ground game.
Yeah, and makes Jerry Jones happy, huh? Noted Arkansas fan, always talking about the Hogs, his Hogs. And this team is always built on that physicality, built on that toughness.
To the air, it's Green. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there. You know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas. And the Hogs have put up the first touchdown of the game, and whoop-pig.
Whoop-pig going nuts in the stands. Great fan base. They get excited. And you get out to the lead early, putting that score on the board, they are going nuts.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they finish it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. down here for the offense. They're testing the right side here. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
Right, great little run. Listen, it wasn't where they were getting first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. Play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Ready to stay ahead of the chains.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wilson will throw. He lets one fly deep. And the ball is picked off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Cowboys will put total weather and we'll get started. That is not the way you want to start with the kickoff going out of bounds. So the decision has been made and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Using his legs, it's Hampton. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Off play action. Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Great timing there in that throw by the QB on the out route. Gets it to his guy just in time. He makes the catch and his momentum takes him out of bounds.
They'll go to the ground. Thrust that arm out. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll take a shot. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. They're setting up the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in second and manageable.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wants to throw. It's Bowman. Just a short pass to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Dances away from one.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got it set up on the outside. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution.
He's off to the races. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And once he got loose, it was all over. He'll try to tack on one more. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Johnson looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. With jet sweep pass. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Oklahoma State, 7. North Carolina, 6.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Power football with the run. Runs through the tackle. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And the Tar Heels are on the move. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. On the move at the 30. Nothing but green ahead. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Let's go. Gets it out fast. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down mark. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They're going to run it to the right. They knock him down right there.
And nice job by the defense. Understanding second and short, they're playing run. You can see super physical, now forcing the third down and short.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Johnson wants to throw it. Trying to get to him. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the two-point try. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Caught near the sticks. It's Hampton. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. And the Tar Heels in the hurry-up. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, UNC! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Feeling some heat. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, but they're able to score some points. So you've got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to come into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Dropping back, it's Bowman. Throwing right. Complete downfield. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. The aerial assault continues. He unleashes a lot. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return. get this game underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Looking for room. It's Washington. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last game.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. It's complete to the left. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand. When he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires to the middle. Pulls it in. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And the Monarchs with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Finds his tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. The option look. He'll toss it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Everybody talks about DBs, and they talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
They'll go with a give to the big tight end on 3rd and short. The Monarchs get enough for the first down. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. The give to the lone running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And these linebackers are flying around, and they like to bring the boom. What a great job playing physical, setting the tone, and letting them know, don't come over the middle of my field.
On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up 4th.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Alabama pushing the tempo.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets away. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
Right down the middle. Got his man downfield.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. Makes a connection. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. He's got it on the run. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Lets it go to the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Old Dominion 3, Alabama 0.
And the Monarchs will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes that Alabama offense. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Fires to the right. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
It's caught downfield. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Ward. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed. And he
pulls it in on the left. Touchdown tie. And that one will give him the lead. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like it just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't.
And that pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And he's got it inside the 35. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. He'll keep it himself. Got the 1st down and more. Get all you can, then get down with the slide. The Monarchs headed quickly to the line. Run in the red zone, it's Paul. He's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. So 1st down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. But forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Back to pass, it's Rodgers. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And now you start to feel desperate because down by multiple scores, the clock running out, 2.5+ minutes left on the clock. I got to do everything right now. I have no margin for error. My defense on this next possession, I have to get a 3 and out. I have to force a turnover. I have to do something to get me back in this ball game right now.
Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.